Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. It's about 11 o'clock, and where are we going?
To Golden Mile Food Center.
The Hawker Center itself was just renovated, and we haven't been before, so pretty excited. Are you excited for anything in particular?
No, not really. Just to see everything and go visit a new place.
I just want some good kopi and breakfasty food, I guess. So maybe some chung fun.
Yes, that sounds good.
Kaya toast. And then maybe something a little bit more substantial, because we're going to be going on a little bit of an adventure today, and we'll talk to you about that after we eat some breakfast.
See you later. Okay guys, so we are back home after eating. What were your first impressions, Harry?
The food is good. I heard that there was this coffee stall that did coffee with the espresso machine. As you can see, the coffee was good.
It was really good. The line was very, very long.
Yeah, the line, to be expected. We tried to go earlier, but it was still, how long did that take? Like 20 minutes?
Maybe. I feel like it was longer.
We had two copies. One was a iced kopi with condensed milk a little bit. And then the other was a hot kopi with evaporated milk, no sugar.
What foods did we eat there?
So originally we wanted like breakfasty stuff like chicharron fan and kaya
toast.
Yeah, but you said the queues, because I was waiting for the kopi and Chantal was going to look for other food, and I think you said it was pretty long.
Very busy.
Yeah, okay. We settled for, I think you had a roast pork and char siu rice, and I got chicken chop hor fun.
And it's really nice because we didn't need to use cash everywhere.
Yes.
They have the QR for pay.
Payla, yeah, Payla, Grab Pay, which is awesome. Not many hawker centers do that, but you literally can go without your wallet. What are our plans today?
Hopefully the weather is still going to be good for the rest of the afternoon, and hopefully we will be heading to Labrador Park.
There's a bunch of like nature trails connecting around that area, along with like a little harbor walk. So Keppel Bay is over there. So hopefully the weather stays like this, and we'll take you guys on another adventure with us.
Let's go.
We just got off at Harbourfront MRT. We followed the signs. It was pretty easy. Just follow the signs that say Mount Faber Park. There was a little bit of construction. We're following along the Marang trail. I probably butchered that, but let's go ahead and make our way up to Mount Faber.
Let's go.
As soon as we saw the signs for Mount Faber Park, you can already see the steps going up to it. It's dead quiet. Like, we haven't seen a single person yet. So we'll take this for now, but I will say at least I am getting eaten alive right now. There are
I haven't yet.
Definitely bugs flying around, so knock on wood that we don't come out of this with a bunch of itchy red mosquito bites or dengue. Oh no, we're not done yet. In fact, those were just the welcoming stairs. Got a long way up.
We're at a fork in the road now.
Which way do you want to go, right or left?
Maybe left?
Let's go. This is trippy. It almost looks like we're going down, but we're going up. Even though it is uphill and a lot of stairs, it's shaded. So it actually kind of feels cool, and I feel a little bit of a breeze. You can kind of hear it too. So, but even then, it's humid out, so you're gonna be sweating no matter what. Yeah, getting bit out here for sure. Got a few itchy red bumps already, and we haven't even made it up towards the top yet.
So we just gotta keep moving.
Bring insect repellent. That's my first tip when you want to come visit. Oh, that's buggy right here.
Where? Run through it.
Run. Oh, it's flat for once. All right, we've got some flat land for a little bit, it looks like. I think I don't see anything higher up, so we might be close to the top. But we've passed, what, four people? Yeah, 4 people, all of them going down. We're literally the only ones going up. So maybe there's like an escalator or something that we missed out on, but we gotta get our exercise in, and this is how we're doing it.
Took us about 10 minutes to get up here. We were stopping and talking, so 9-10 minutes.
So you can see in the distance there, we've got some cable cars. I believe the start of it is up here in Mount Faber, and I think there's one other stop at Harbourfront, which is where we got dropped off on the MRT, and it continues on from there all the way to Sentosa. That backside was where we were looking at with the cable cars going to Sentosa, so that faces the southernmost point of Singapore. And across the street here, if you look, you've got a little glimpse of the downtown core area. We've made it to the cable car terminal, but I don't know if there's a dead end because it looks like it might be. Oh, there's some stairs. We're good.
We made it.
We've made it indeed. We're now at the top here, Mount Faber Peak. It's civilized. You can see there's actually a bunch of cars here picking up people who probably just got off the cable cars and they don't want to have to deal with the walk all the way back down, which honestly wouldn't be that bad.
No, it's not bad.
A little bit easier than walking up.
Now headed towards Henderson Waves.
We brought an umbrella just in case it was gonna rain. It's been raining lately, but we definitely don't have that problem today. Doesn't seem like we're quite at the top yet. No more steps, but we're still, you can feel the incline. We're still climbing up here. All right, we've got an unblocked view of the downtown side, so let's take a look at this.
It reminds me a little bit of Hong Kong at...
Victoria's Peak.
That's right.
It does, to some extent. The buildings are still...
Not as big.
Yeah, not as many and not as big, that's for sure. We're gonna be making our way through Henderson Wave, which is the bridge. And then down there, I think there's a way to get to Labrador Park or Nature Trail or whatever. And then from there, we're gonna make our way down along the harbor or Keppel Bay area. That building behind me that you see is really cool. We're gonna wait till this truck comes by. Very rude of him. Anyway, that building right there behind us is really cool architecture. It is called Reflections at Keppel Bay. All right, it's the first time we've got stairs going down. My knees are like caving in though. Just taking the high road. We're now on a descent. Henderson Waves a bridge. I guess we're still pretty high up, but we did see like a very, very, very steep staircase that no one was touching because it was so steep, with a sign that did say Henderson Waves. And Chantal, I think you just told me, like, how far is it from?
21 more minutes from here.
Yeah, it's still 20 minutes. So I think this thing just goes down and like loops back around somewhere.
So that's the shortcut, maybe.
Yeah, if you wanna climb stairs, it's a shortcut, but otherwise 21 minutes. So we were watching like a documentary on YouTube like a couple weeks ago, talking about climate change and temperatures in big metropolitan cities like Singapore. And they were saying if you have more trees and more green, there's actually a lot of cooling in those areas, and definitely can feel it here. It is like several degrees cooler than it would be if we were like out right now on the road with all the cars and the asphalt and everything.
False alarm, we're only 5 minutes away.
All right, we just said we were like 20 minutes away a minute ago, and right when we got here, I think your GPS must have corrected itself. So this is like the other side of the staircase, I think, that we saw. And to give you a comparison, this is how massive it is. There's a guy right there. So I don't know if there's any way down from up there, but yeah, no thanks. We'll take this way instead. Got a good sign here. Literally, it says Henderson Waves. We must be close. We were just taking a look at this map here, and crossing Henderson Waves is another 5 minutes. We've got a couple more walks, I think maybe like 35 more minutes to the end, and then from there we walk down south to Labrador Park. And I think Labrador Park is relatively small compared to this, so we've still got a ways to go, but it's good to be out here.
Bugs or birds?
Those are bugs.
Really?
Those, yeah, like cicadas.
In all of our videos?
Yeah. I think those are like cicadas or something. If you're up for the challenge, they've got like these little workout areas. What do you think of the bridge?
It's a really nice bridge. I'm excited that it's our first time coming here after seeing it so many times when we were looking into moving to Singapore.
Yeah, it's really cool views on both sides. Bit of construction going on as well, but it's good to be out here. Like, it feels like we're on vacation. Henderson Wave complete. Now onto the forest walk. Now it's starting to feel a little bit more naturey, especially when you can start hearing those annoying like cicada things. It's nature. So we're now going up some stairs again. This kind of looks like a castle or something. It's really pretty. We've got a lot of these blooming flowers and graceful steps and staircases. But I think it's just literally a thing up at the top, but hopefully it just keeps going to the other side. How are you feeling?
Good.
We made it. We're the only ones up here. We normally wouldn't buy things like that, but we actually won it.
Yeah, it's a little raffle.
Yeah, at Lazada Home. They had like a concept store and they were like giving away freebies, and this actually comes in handy. It is a little warm out, so we're now on some metal tracks here.
Similar to McRitchie?
Yeah, similar to McRitchie. But yeah, this is really cool. We've got these metal like pathways or bridges. We are now off the metal grates and on the earth trail. I think we just keep going down because we want to get closer to Labrador Park, so we're just going to follow these stairs going down. Left the trail and we're walking down to Labrador Park, and we found like a shortcut that kind of cuts through an HDB building. Taking a quick break here, we actually just stumbled on a eating house, which is convenient, and I think that's part of the benefits of walking through an HDB. We grabbed a couple pieces of roti prata, some xiaolongbao, and I think we're gonna grab a drink as well. Going up the footbridge, crossing the highway to the Labrador Park MRT stop now. I hear some water. We're now at Labrador Nature Reserve, and it's dead quiet. I think it's because
It's closing time.
it is closing time, so hopefully we don't get stuck on a nature reserve. It's 6:15, so we're gonna run through it and hopefully get to like the Boardwalk area and get to Keppel Bay from there. We just arrived here along the water and it is beautiful.
It sounds so nice and relaxing.
Maybe it's the timing. It's, I mean, almost 7, but the good thing is it's about to be sunset, so we could actually just chill here. And what time is sunset?
7:10.
Okay, well, are we technically in Labrador now? Because we might get kicked out. I don't know. There's quite a few people, but check out these views with us. So you can see right over there, that is Sentosa. You can see the cable cars going over to Sentosa. In a distance over here, you can see the Reflections at Keppel Bay. Here we are on the boardwalk. It is nice and quiet and cool. We picked the perfect time to get over here. And I'm still not hungry, but we're heading back to Vivocity where we'll probably end the day with some food before we head back home. I think we are now standing in front of Keppel Bay. We've got a bunch of fancy yachts docked back here. And on the other side is the Reflections at Keppel. Looks like there's actually a few other condo complexes. They all look really, really nice. And you can see in the distance, we're very close to Harbourfront, which is where we want to get to, which is where those cable cars are ending at, I think, I hope. And we've hit a dead end. So now we gotta turn around and go all the way back to Labrador. Just kidding. There's a road over here, we're gonna turn right. We just arrived back here at Harbourfront. It's 7:45 p.m. Long day. How much damage did we do?
We did 12 kilometers today.
Not bad. So we burned a lot of calories. Hope you guys enjoyed the trip. If you guys are ever in the area, absolutely recommend going to Mount Faber, the whole Southern Ridges area. What else?
Keppel Bay.
Keppel Bay.
Boardwalk.
Boardwalk, Labrador Nature Reserve. Yeah, there's a ton down here in the southern area just before you get to Sentosa. So a lot of fun, and you can fill up the entire day if you have the energy. All right, guys, have a good one, and we'll see you at the next one.
Good night.